The Zambian government denounced to allow famous, renowned Kenyan Pan-Africanist Patrick Lumumba from entering the country on Saturday, 29 September 2018, where he was supposed to grace Eden University's graduation ceremony and give a lecture on China's relations to Africa, leaving the event's organizers in shock, has continued to attract not only local but international interest, with most international media houses condemning the Zambian government. Following these sentiments, this reporter, Monday, 1st October 2018, dashed into Kenya's capital, Nairobi, to get Prof's reaction on the matter, where he clearly stated that the subject he planned on discussing was the reason he was denied access.
And one of the most laughable things, in my view, is for me to be told upon arrival at the Kenneth Kaunda International Airport that they have received instructions from the highest authority not to allow me to enter Zambia on security grounds. And I asked the gentlemen and ladies who met me, is it my security that is under threat, or am I a threat to the people of Zambia? And they told me very politely, sir, we have been told not to allow you into Zambia. And my response was, if the Zambian authorities take the view that I'm a security threat, I'll go back home to Kenya. And that is exactly what I did. Ought to interrogate the intentions of China. Are we engaged in trade, or it is a raid, or it is a Trojan horse that is coming into Africa and sooner rather than later will do what the others have done before? So I have no doubt in my mind that the subject was one that was threatening, that a hypersensitive administration thought that that could be used to galvanize opinion and attitudes towards them, which of course was not my intention. I hold the view that I think none harm, I do none harm, I wish none harm.
When asked what his take was on the Zambian government's contradicting statements on his denial of entry, Lumumba had this to say.
When you have statements being made by senior government officials, which statements are uncoordinated and contradictory, it means that truth is being sacrificed. What procedure was I required to follow? Those who invited me from the Eden University invited me to preside over a function which was a graduation, and the evening before to deliver a lecture. To say that I did not follow procedure is as amusing as it is preposterous. I believe that what they did is inexcusable, is the most unfortunate thing that any government can do, because it creates a mountain out of a molehill. Had I been allowed into Zambia, I would have delivered my lecture perhaps without the glare of publicity. What has happened now is that something that was purely innocuous, it is receiving a disproportionate amount of publicity. And I believe that the government, with the help of hindsight, must know that what they did was without basis, without wisdom, and without reason.
He has further urged President Edgar Lungu to be open to new ideas that might improve his governance.
Create an environment where ideas are denied the oxygen that will make them survive is in itself backward, unnecessary, and potentially destructive. My view is allow ideas to grow. As the wise have said, the ocean is great because it accepts all rivers. Nations will be great if they accept all ideas. They jettison the ones that are impracticable and use the ones that are practicable. And that is my message to my friends in leadership in the great country of Zambia.
After the deportation of Professor Lumumba, will Zambia's standing as a beacon of hope and peace in the international circles remain the same? Or is this a sign that the country has chewed more than it can handle from China? Reporting for Prime TV News in Nairobi, Kenya, my name is Gloria Mumba.